know I can see when I'm ready to stream. That game then can take me away. Driving that car or fighting that creature of the night like a dream. Take me away, I'm in a fantasy stream, in the game that is so extreme. Racing my mind, Ashton streams for all time, cause baby she's ready to stream.
I'm turning the PlayStation off. Hi. Why did it do that? Why did it do that? I didn't even... Why did it do that? I didn't even press anything. Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. I didn't even click on anything, and it just, like, I was just watching the screen, I was like, that's my face.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, everyone.
Hi Ashton, welcome back. How was your holiday?
It was good.
It's the grand return of Love Wednesdays with Ashton.
Yeah, on
It's
a
going
Wednesday
to be
this
a
week.
fun
It's been a
stream.
while, eh?
Hope you are having a fantastic day.
Oh, that's immediately made me too warm. It's like, what's that? Why is she there? What's she doing down there? She's not even meant to be on the screen yet. Brilliant. Brilliant. I didn't even know how it did that. I didn't even touch anything. Brilliant. I feel like I just got pranked. Anyway, hello everyone. It's going so well. Anyway, hello everybody. It's been a while. Has it, what, 2 weeks? 2 weeks. Bloody hell. That's ages. Thank you, Stephen, for the bits. Let me just get that open. Hopefully it won't suddenly change the screen. How long was I on there for? I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, thank you for the 100 bits. I had a lovely holiday. We're back now. The weather is rubbish. Rubbish. But that's okay. You know, we can't all have a win. So I'll show you my arms, because these are the only bits of a tan that I'm ever going to get to show off. Well, how are the bug bites? Much better now. I'm actually still covered in them. I counted, and at the point where I had the most, I had 41 bug bites on me. There was one, I don't know if you can see it. There's one, where's it gone? Anyway, there's one on my forehead. There's one here. That's what it looks like. There's one here. They went all down my face. They were all over my arms, all down my legs. I was getting mauled. I was getting eaten alive. Every night, they was just sucking all the blood from me, and I was wondering why I kept waking up tired. Because I had no bloody blood left in me, and then I had to go to a pharmacy because one of the bloody bug bites on my leg was like this big, and I walked in and I was like, hello, do you have anything for this? And I held up my leg, and Dr. Cristiano was his name. He said, whoa, what have you done? And I said, I've been bit by a bug. And he was like, that's crazy. And then he gave me some medicine that I had to take. He told me to take it for 7 days, but I left my cream in Portugal. So, never mind. It's gone down now though, so it's probably fine. Exactly, that's the reaction you always want to hear from medical professionals. Whoa, what is that? I don't know, that's why I'm here. Help me please, Dr. Cristiano. He did help me. Gave me some cream and some pills. I'm all good now. Anyway, today we are playing some more Firewatch. That is actually, there's a bite right there in between my fingers, and it still itches, even though I was bit like 4 days ago. There's something we're out there. I don't know what it is about Portugal, but it's crazy over there. It's like bloody, I was like a buffet. Anyway, yeah, we're playing some Firewatch today. We played it a few weeks ago, and I really enjoyed it. I think we're going to finish it today, so I'm excited to keep playing. I can't really remember what we were doing, I know we've just been to a campsite, and yeah. Anyway, let's play the game. It's not going to be on here. It's not going to be on here, is it? No, of course it's not. Do you know how I knew that? Because I accidentally opened it on this screen earlier. For some reason, it was there. Bored Geek, thank you so much for subscribing for 26 months. Don't tell work I'm here. Hello, Bored Geek's job. He's in my Twitch chat. Get him out of here. Consider yourself got. Anyway. Dr. Cristiano just discovered what he will call the Ashton Matthews disease. Yeah. He said I've been bitten by a tick, but I think I just got bit by a mega mosquito. A mega mosquito. Yeah, got you, Bored Geek. Got ya. Sorry. Oh, Stephen, thank you for gifting a sub, by the way, to Jack Without the C. Thank you so much. But how is everyone... Why'd that pine cone just fall off? Hey, now. Oh my god, we're taking our wedding ring off. Because... Oh, well, I don't know if we want to quite do that, but... Pine cone! Stop! Right. Oh, I can put it back on. I think we should take it off, because we're kind of flirting with that lady now, whose name I've forgotten. Let's take it off. Let's leave it off. We're gonna. How do I put down? How do I put? Okay. Oh, sick! Sick trick. Umi1988, thank you for subscribing for 3 months. Wish me luck on my night shift starting at 10 PM. On the bright side, I can catch the stream. Oof! That's a late night. But Godspeed, my friend. I hope it goes well. I hope that it's a good day. Right, what are we doing? Actually, I'm going to have to grab this. I don't remember how to play this game.
Whoa, the flapjack fire isn't going anywhere, huh?
No, that's why those guys came out to burn that line. It's at the stage where all we can do is pay attention to it.
They're not gonna try to put it out?
Not yet, apparently.
Okay, let's go on an adventure. I can't remember how we know what we're supposed to do. How do I get my map out? How do I get my map out? Like this. Examine floor. Oh. Oh yeah. I remember now. I've got to go to a certain area that has to do with this poster. I remember now. I've had my memory jogged. Which one did she say? The Longpole Pine, wasn't it? Lodgepole Pine. Is that a place on our map? Supply drop. Jonesy Lake. Beartooth Point. Thoroughfare. Mule Point. That's one of my fail-safe chat-up lines. What was your name again? It's a really good one. Yeah, I think she said the log. She said top row. Oh my god, this was 2 weeks ago. We should have made a note of this. Lodgepole Pine. I'm pretty sure that's the one she wanted us to go to. Can I get how do I ask her again?
Oh, yeah, okay. Maybe I should go for a hike.
Nothing like an afternoon in the Rockies, I tell ya.
Or is it the
The moment you get there.
cottonwood tree? Because that's the only one that seems to want to. Right, cottonwood. Okay. Oh, Cottonwood Creek. Okay. Maybe that's where we're going? Sure. Cottonwood Creek. So we're going down to the south. I thought that said MILF Point. Cheeky, that's my favourite place. GY Goliath, thank you so much for subscribing for 42 months. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday to you as well, GY Goliath. I hope you're having a lovely day. Right. God, I'm so bloody crap at navigation. Right, we are just going south, okay? So we need to go this way. How's everyone been? Anyone have anything interesting happen to them this last week while I was away? Nothing interesting happened in the gaming world, did it? No huge leaks, no showcases, nothing. Just a really, really quiet week in the gaming world, which is good. The week I go on holiday is quiet. It's what you want, isn't it? You don't want it to be loud. You don't want everyone to bloody suddenly have something to talk about. Would be annoying while you're on holiday, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? Luckily that didn't happen. I went to Italy and saw a cat. Nice. What kind of cat? Did you mean to see the cat, or was the cat just an added bonus of going to Italy? Or was the cat the purpose of going to Italy? Been on vacation, saw many war crimes the Germans did in Poland, ate pierogi, standard holiday, really? That sounds lovely. I like a historical holiday, to be fair. I liked when I went to Berlin, I found that like going to the historical sites really interesting. Same in Rome. But I also do like a do-nothing holiday. What the hell was that noise? Did I make that noise? Me or the game? An Italian cat. The cat is the reason to return. It's a very good point. I went on holiday in Gibraltar. Got to the airport early so I can use the Wi-Fi to watch the stream. Oh my gosh! Wow, that's commitment. Gibraltar. I've never been to Gibraltar. Where's Gibraltar? I always think Gibraltar's one of the like, what's the word I'm looking for here? I'm looking for a word, but I don't know it, so I'm gonna give up on the sentence. Anyway, I don't know where Gibraltar is, but I hope you have a wonderful time, or you've had a wonderful time even. Is Gibraltar a kind of the pointy bit south of Spain? That's it. That's what I was trying to think of. I was wondering if Gibraltar is ours, as in the British part of the British Isles, but I wasn't sure. But that was not the word I was trying to look at, trying to think of. But that is basically what I was trying to say. Is Gibraltar a relaxing holiday destination, or is it a wandering around kind of
must be around here somewhere.
place? You know.
It is. Find it and open it.
Oh
I
wait.
changed the code. It's 5678.
Are you kidding
My
me?
rootin' tootin' baby is driving me crazy. Oops.
I've got it now.
Good. I spent all day getting you that radio. I hiked to a cash box, lied to a ranger, lied to another ranger, and hopefully you are now holding a clean, untapped radio.
Hopefully.
Holy fuck, Henry, we have to get into that site.
What the fuck is going on? People are listening to us?
I don't know.
Our radios are tapped? Are you fucking serious?
We're getting angry now.
Our radios
We're
are
freaking out.
definitely tapped. That's why I left you the one you just got.
How is this even possible?
I don't know, Henry.
What do you know?
I know that I'm scared.
Big treat.
None of it makes any sense.
Are there any other lookouts this is happening to? Someone else in on this? Anyone?
What's going on in the drama?
This is just happening to us.
Everything
Everyone
interesting
else
is up on the
fine.
rock, so it's a
Are
lot
you
of walking
sure?
up and down a big hill.
Yes. I've tried to bring it up to Chimney Rock, Elks Fork, and Beartooth Lookout, and every one of them got confused. Asked me if I'm okay and if I need to be relieved. Our fucking state coordinator
honest-
asked if I was just having lady troubles. So no, this isn't happening to anyone else, and I'm done asking.
To be honest, Addy, I do feel like I should have been doing some more walking up and down a
I
big
just
hill
changed clothes
because
laying on the floor because
I,
I didn't know who could be watching.
Who is doing this?
I've eaten a lot of food over the
I
last
don't
week.
know who could
My
be doing
jeans,
this.
I've had to undo the
Henry,
belt,
I've been
you
in
know?
this job off and on for 13 years. Sometimes here,
A lot
sometimes
of
over near
seafood.
Jackson, couple times down
I ate a
in Wind
lot
River,
of seafood.
and nothing like this
It was good
has
though.
ever happened before.
Really good.
Am I just making all of this up? I mean, the eavesdropping, the spying, is this... Fuck, are you... Is any of this real?
What? Are you serious?
Maybe I'm just losing my mind.
What?
Like Julia. And maybe it's happening to me, and I'm imagining that I have a boss out here and that we're being spied on.
Henry,
It is what
Maybe
holidays
there
are
was something
for.
in the water,
It's true.
or our condo was underneath some power lines, and you, Delilah, you're not real.
Henry, think about her. If what happened to her were happening to you, you wouldn't even be able to realize it.
Okay.
I don't trust Delilah a little bit.
Sweetie, I am real and this is happening. I'm as real as the sky is blue. Take a second and then call me back.
The sky seems pretty orange
I'm on
right
your
now,
side.
but... Okay. Big ski. Right. We marked big tree on our map. So that's good. We know about the big tree.
Okay, I'm all right. I'm headed towards the site.
Good. Keep your head up.
Right. We're going back to that place. We're getting in. Wappity, wappity, wappity. Have I overshot it? Have I overshot it? Oh no. Oh, nice. It was a present. You can't re-gift a present. Are you talking about Gibraltar? That is true though, you can't re-gift a present. Unless it's someone else who you know would never ever have crossed paths with them, you know? Like if your friend gave you a present, like I don't know, if say Peter Austin gave me a present and I really, really hated it and I wanted to re-gift it, I could simply just give it to one of my friends from uni and they will never ever meet, so they'll never ever know. You know?
I just thought of something not great.
What is it?
I filed a report that said that neither of us ever talked to or saw those girls, the ones that went missing a few weeks back.
Oh, shit.
My thoughts exactly.
I could pass it on to Ben Potter's only a colleague,
Radio
that's
was
true.
tapped. And now someone probably has a transcript of that entire conversation.
And
But if we give
filed
Gibraltar to
reports
someone
as
else,
of
Spanish
late.
probably knows
Why?
pretty quickly. That's true.
And those
That's true.
girls are still missing.
Yep.
Fuck, Delilah.
Fuck indeed. We really need to get to the bottom of this.
Flip, Delilah. Right, we're going to that gate again. Is that where we're going? Or are we going to the fence? We'll go to the gate, I guess. So we need to go left. Also known as west. Mm-hmm. So this week, everyone, I'm going to watch the England versus Scotland women's game on Friday, and I'm taking Ben's girlfriend. We're gonna have a lovely time, and then I'm having Owen's girlfriend over the weekend. I'm collecting girlfriends. I'm telling you, they're all coming to my house. Well, Owen's girlfriend's coming to my house. I mean, Owen is also coming, but I mainly wanted his girlfriend to be there. To be fair.
I just heard something.
What is it?
I don't know. It was goddamn terrifying, though.
Well, it could be an elk, or it could be someone trying to get you to radio about a loud noise so they know where you are.
Fuck.
How about you don't do that again?
Yeah, I wasn't content with just stealing Peter's wife. I also, I'm stealing everyone's girlfriend. They're all coming for me, baby. I'm collecting girlfriends like Infinity Stones. Yeah, exactly. The girl hunter, exactly. That's me. Oops, that's what they call me. The girl hunter. Rappel. It's time to rappel down this hill. While we were at the beach on my holiday, we were all like running to the ocean. Well, my boyfriend would run on ahead and he jumped in the ocean, and I was like, that looks fun, I'll do that too. So I ran in, and rather than like jumping into a wave as we got in, I instead tripped over a small dip in the sand and fell into the water in the very, very shallow end. I went fully under, hit my head on the sand underneath because it was literally like this deep in front of everyone. Tripped and fell on my ass. And then everyone was like, did you do that on purpose? It looked like you did it on purpose. I was like, no, I tripped. I fell over. And everyone was laughing at me, and that's just so rude. But I mean, it felt very funny as I went down. And I just thought, wow. I can never ever be the it girl on the beach because I'm too busy falling ass over tit at any opportunity. It was elegant like a swan with a broken neck. It would have been amazing in Baywatch slow motion. Yeah, I'm kind of gutted no one filmed it, but also kind of happy no one filmed it because that was embarrassing. It was very, very embarrassing. How do I get up here again? Where am I? It's not... Where am I going? Ugh, stuck on a rock. It's not down there, is it? Oh, it is down there. Rocks. Some rocks.
I'm busting the gate down. There's nobody around, and it's the quickest way in.
Copy that.
We're in.
I smashed open the gate. Should I try to fix or hide this?
No, screw it.
Okay, then.
If you are trying to reach Dr. Simmons, he is on site from August 15th to October 15th. University-owned equipment in responsibility of Dr. Johnson. Government-owned equipment is under the purview of Cat Ferdinand. Remember, this is a controlled area and any issues, malfunctions or violations should be reported immediately. I also got an achievement for being stung by a bee.
I got stung by a bee.
Okay. Is
Oh.
that it?
I got stung by a bee.
Did it hurt?
Yes, kind of.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I've not been stung by a bee or a wasp since being an adult, and I'm wondering if I would deal with it, if it would be as painful now as it was when I was a wee child. Because with the couple of times I got stung by wasps when I was a weein', that hurt like a bitch, you know? Do I have a torch? I can't remember if I have a torch. That's map. Maybe is there a torch? No? No torch? Oh yeah, press the stick down. Oh yeah, fat lot of good that is. Last year I was asleep and a wasp landed between my fingers. I twitched to knock it off and it stung me. Still hurts as much. When I was a kid, I was getting out of a car at McDonald's for a wedding and I put my arm down and I trapped a wasp under that bad boy and it stung me right in the armpit and I screamed and yelled and cried. And I mean, to be honest, I do feel like I would react the exact same way now. If I'm being completely honest with myself, I would scream and cry.
Okay, I'm at the site. I don't see anybody around.
Lucky for us.
Yeah, lucky for us. There's some serious comms equipment out here, wireless stuff.
What do you mean?
The wedding wasn't at McDonald's.
A big 20
We've been
foot
driving
tall
up
transmission
since like
tower.
6
They can
a.m.
probably
and we
listen
got
to
on
whoever the hell
McDonald's
they
before
want.
we went to
They're
the
nestled
wedding.
down in this valley, which makes it impossible for you or any lookout to see them.
A wasp stung my hand when it went down my collar and I tried to brush it off. Bastard. My son got stung by a bee in his ear when he was 3 and he still has the sound of buzzing bees. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. When I was a kid, I got stung by a wasp on the outside of my knee. That sucked. I got stung on the outside of my thigh. Basically, like me and this girl, we were sat waiting for something and our legs were like this. Like our knees were touching. And the wasp like was in between our two legs. And rather than remembering it can fly upwards, it decided, you're in my way. Sting. And it stung me and not her. And we were doing abseiling and I got off the bench and I was like, ah! And they were like, get out of the abseiling zone. And I'm like, I'm getting stuck by a wasp or something. So yeah, it was a really emotional moment for me.
Oh, they're doing something with the soil out here too. It's all gridded off.
Who knows what else they're up to?
And there's all sorts of contraptions and shit out here.
Like what?
Dishes and stuff on metal legs. There are wires all over the place.
I got
don't
stung
know.
about 5 times
Not
by
really
yellow
up
jackets
close
while
and
mowing the
contact.
lawn this past summer. It's the worst one on the thumb because it was right on the muscle where it hurt anytime I used it. That's rough. I was stung on the elbow once my mum used meat tenderizer to get the stinger out. What? My mum covered my armpit in vinegar when I got stung by a bee.
I'm in their main tent.
What's it like?
It's definitely some sort of monitoring station. I wonder where they are. All of their stuff is here.
And they know you're there, so see what you can find and get out.
Okay. Shit. Got a map here that confirms they're tracking our people's movements. The map's got all sorts of paths and areas marked off on it. There are lines that look like some of the paths I normally take.
Are you positive it's you?
I'm not sure, but I think so. I found their main monitoring desk.
Oh my god, what do you see? Seriously, at this stage, I believe just about anything.
The desk in here is a mess. I mean, it's like someone was in a rush or knocked a bunch of stuff over on accident. This place sleeps 3. They've got a row of cots here.
Burn it
So they
down.
work in the same tent?
Yeah, it's all one operation.
Huh, like us.
Yeah, like us. I think I found the thing they used to track us.
Holy shit.
You know, you swear like a lot.
Not the time, Hank.
Anyway, it's called a wave receiver. Looks like it picks up anything that emits a signal. It's got basic orienteering capabilities, everything.
Holy shit, Henry.
Yeah, holy shit.
You're gonna take it, right?
Okay, this thing is losing its mind, beeping like crazy.
I can hear it. What's it after?
I don't know. I'm gonna go find out.
Or do I just... I don't think I understand the beeping device. Is it something in here?
They're measuring the barometric pressure, too. Why?
Maybe it's just a diversion.
Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, boop,
Okay,
boop.
so there's a log here that tracks the movement of 4 distinct subjects.
You and me?
Yeah, definitely me. And I suppose you too.
What about the other 2?
Maybe the Goodwins? What if they were following them last summer?
God, Henry, I don't know. If they were, there's no way Brian knew. He would have said something.
Yeah, I can't imagine a kid like that could have kept this under his hat.
We'll talk this over and figure out how to get the hell out of here.
I mean, this stuff looks like it just got lifted out of the space shuttle.
I have to tell you, if I found out this was NASA, I'd be a hell of a lot happier.
Oh, what's happening? What's happening?
Kidding me?
What is it?
Program status review. 1 week, 4 week, 6 week, 10 week. Their annual. Reliable considering alcoholism, observant, charismatic, selfish, skewed perception of personal history, never married, no kids, radioactive lives immediate surroundings, multiple lovers despite long-time partner named Javier. Susceptibility to manipulation is a 3. Supervisor sign off,
There's a
e.g.
folder of reports here.
What do they say?
Their assessments.
10 weeks. Comprehensive explorer keeps the path prone to anger. Passive, guilty, forthright and guarded. Subject is fully engaged supervisor. Trust yet to be specific scientifically proven. All signs point towards full cooperation. Subject may be aware of tests. Just to engage if subject decides to leave his post. Number 9. We're a 9 for manipulation.
About the two of us. There's stuff in here about Julia.
Like what?
Stuff I didn't tell you. This is...
What does it say about me? You said there was one about me.
And it looks like they've been following me around. What I do when I'm out hiking? Jesus.
Henry, do you hear me?
It says that you and your boyfriend are still together.
What? We're not. They're messing with us.
Yeah, okay.
They are. How do they even know who he is? How the hell does this... I'm so sick of letting these people do this to us.
I don't trust Delilah a
Just
little
burn
bit.
the place down. Think about it.
Look, maybe that's what they want us to do.
What do you mean?
Maybe they're trying to push us to the point where we do something crazy. The grass is dry as hell here. It would go up in a second.
Well, now I'm thinking, what if you're right?
I just don't think we should do anything that we can't
Hi
undo.
Ashton, hope you had a good holiday even with all the bites. It was funny to see you again, as I had said to Rachel that you mentioning the market on another stream had reminded we hadn't been in ages.
Merbo, thank you for the 100 bits. It was lovely to see you too. I was also talking about, I was telling my boyfriend on the metro that I was like, oh, we were literally just talking about the fact that Merbo's daughter says whenever they go to Whitley Bay if they're going to see me again. And I said, I've got to go to Whitley Bay. And then there you were at the market. Crazy. It was lovely to see you all again too. Sorry we couldn't chat for very long because bloody train turned up. Bloody train! But I did have a lovely holiday. Thank you so much for asking.
Well, maybe it's not the best
We're not going to
idea.
burn it down.
Yeah, it's definitely not the best idea.
Ah, so fucking wound up.
It's all right. I'm just gonna hike back. We have the wave receiver, and tomorrow we can figure out what to do.
I'm a bit worried we're going to die on our way home. This music is spooking me out a bit. Consider me spooked out. That's right. I said it. I'm spooked out. What you gonna do about it? That's true. It is nice when they turn up on time. My cat is attacking my hand like the adorable killing machine that she is. Yeah, I mean we have 2 cats that like to get us. Uh-oh.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Delilah, there's smoke coming from the site. I just climbed out of there and the bridge collapsed.
What the hell happened to you? It's definitely not the best idea.
It wasn't me.
What do we do?
We just call it in like any other fire.
And what about who started it? What about them?
The person who started it?
Yeah.
We're talking about people watching us out here who are now burning the forest and everything in it around us. I don't know what to do about that.
Except get the hell out.
Yes, get us the hell out of here.
I will.
Ooh, don't be spooked. Why, what if I am spooked? What then? It's too late, I'm already spooked. Whoa, are we losing our mind?
This receiver just picked something up.
Like a signal? It's going beep beep.
Yeah, what could it be?
I don't know. You gotta find out.
All right, I'm on my way now.
You know what I just picked up?
No.
A 5th of Major Bueno tequila from the creek.
Are you drunk?
Am I usually a fan of horror?
No.
I do like a
I am
horror game.
getting drunk.
I've been known to play my fair share of horror games.
Hey D, I don't want to harsh your vibe, but
I think the most recent one I played was Soma.
Henry.
If that really counts. I think it does count.
You're harsh in my vibe. My thinking is I could stay up all night worried I'm going to lose my job because of the side fire, or I could not worry and let the chips fall where they may. It's not like there's any proof we were down there.
My thinking is I'm gonna follow this wave receiver.
Ooh, I like it when you think.
Ay. I'll just leave you alone with whatever these thoughts are.
Ay. Okay, I'm going to play something very soon. Tonight, perhaps. Well, I hope you enjoy it. I enjoyed it. It was spooky. Spooky. And in some places, I was well and truly spooked out. But I enjoyed it. But I do like a horror game. I never used to think I would, but then more recently, like in the last few years, I've definitely got more into them. I played Alien Isolation, which I think is objectively a horrifying game when it comes to being too spooky for me. Where am I? Do I have an October spook schedule? I do not have one yet. I've not actually thought about what we're going to play. So if anyone has any suggestions, by all means, I would love to hear them. I've not picked out a game I want to play about October yet. I don't know, what did we do last year? Did we do, I can't remember what we did last year. We're going to the medicine wheel, I think. Alien Isolation was a brilliant game. Would love from the same folks for the love for the same folks to make a Predator game. Yeah, that would be good actually. Isn't Ben doing something spooky for October? He may well do. I don't know actually. I've not thought about October yet. I keep forgetting quite how close October is to us now. I keep thinking like, it's still July. But it's not still July, is it? Hello? Why does he keep doing that?
Shit! What? Ah! D,
Well,
I found some sort of supply bag, light camping gear, some clothes, basics, but it was alarmed. I think that's what was making the receiver go haywire.
You're okay? It's not a trap or anything?
April 2, Horse-tober
There's-
would be a great
There's also a set
idea.
of keys here.
It would be.
I don't know why they'd be hidden out here. They say Shoshone National Forest, Cave 452. Is that the one in the canyon?
Yeah, it is. Who the hell took them?
And what the hell is in that cave?
Okay, let's just think.
Says the woman with a half a bottle of tequila in her belly.
Maybe they're panicking and we're preparing to beat it. The fire has them spooked, and we have new walkie-talkies, so we have the upper hand.
Yeah, well, it's hard to feel like you have the upper hand when you're standing in the dark in the middle of the woods.
Oh. Well, you're back in your tower. Maybe you need a drink, too.
I'm not in my tower.
I am looking at a man standing in your lookout. And it's not you?
It is not me.
Oh my god, go.
I'm going.
I'm going. If only I knew how to get back. I'm lost and confused. Am I going the right way? I'm not sure. Yes. Oh, what? That'll just say Delilah's... Or was that... Could I see it in the distance or something? Oh, that's... Right, I see. I thought this was her tower then. I got confused.
I don't see anyone up here.
He was just there.
Oh!
It's a tape of us talking down at the site. It sounds like it was recorded from somewhere nearby.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, and it sounds like we were the ones who burned it down and that it was your idea.
No.
We are screwed.
No!
Dee, just don't freak out, okay? Don't freak out.
Oh my god, what the fuck is happening, Henry?
I'm freaking out, Henry. I'm freaking out too. I'll be strong for us, Delilah. Gasp, double gasp.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
It's going to be okay. We haven't done anything wrong.
I'm becoming over
Someone
gasp.
claiming to be Henry in Two Forks called a lookout in another sector early this morning and said that I knew what caused the Wapiti Meadow fire. So I just got off the horn with that lookout who's wondering what I know, or that I'm an arsonist, or that I'm fucking losing it. Furthermore, I bet you don't have the only tape of us from last night, so someone has evidence to back it up. We need to find out what someone's been keeping in that cave.
I'm going down there now.
We don't have a lot of time left out here, and if we don't find some fucking answers, when they lift us out of here, it's gonna be in handcuffs.
We have to stick together, okay? Keep our story straight from the first day with those girls to
Thanks,
the
thanks everyone
person
gets excited about my
breaking in on our
achievements.
conversation, everything. We got to be honest and consistent.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
I know.
I don't know if I trust Delilah anymore. I'm thinking she might be an industry plant. I think she is. Do you enjoy the horror stylings of Limbo and Inside, or do you subscribe to the school of thought that deems it pretentious art house Euro bobbins? I've not played Limbo or Inside, but I think that they do look spooky, and it's not that I don't want to play them, it's just that I have not had the opportunity, you know? But I wouldn't say that they're pretentious art house Euro bobbins. I would say that they are pretty cool video games from the looks of things. And it does seem that everyone who plays them seems to really enjoy them, so yeah. Right, I need to go north. Like, I really like Little Nightmares, and you could potentially say that that is pretentious art house Euro bobbins, if you were so inclined. I do feel like Delilah is like, oh, go and do this thing now. Go and do this thing now. I don't know why. I feel as though she's not really our friend anymore. Maybe I'm being manipulated. We need to think that the top tier video games perfectly achieve what they're set out to do. I agree. I agree.
You didn't actually make that call, right? To the other lookout? It just stuck in my craw, I let myself imagine how fucked I would be if you'd been lying to me. But now that I asked, I kind of just wish I hadn't.
Of course I didn't. No way. They're trying to pit us against each other.
It's working.
Yeah.
It's working on me.
That's not gonna happen, though.
Thanks, Henry.
What other spooky games have I played that I really... I mean, I like the Resident Evil games. I played 2. Tried to play 3 and I just couldn't do it. We played that, like... Oh, what was that game called? Prognostic. That's a pretty good game. Quite enjoyed that. When it came out. Why would I leave the... Oh, right. Can I get this key back? Oh, I've got the key back. I thought we left the key in the lock and I was like, are you stupid? Are you stupid? There's a Swedish artist called Simon Stallenhag that makes visual novels with a similar dystopian style. Oh, cool.
Delilah, someone locked me in the cave. Is this thing working?
Oh.
Send someone to the cave, please! Can't get any damn reception.
I knew we shouldn't have gone in the cave. I knew the cave was a bad idea. This is where we live now. Ugh, the idea of this makes me feel sick. Being stuck in a cave. No, thank you. We've talked about this before. I'm not one to even get in a cave.
Freezing in here.
On holiday, my dad was like, oh, we could take a boat and go and see some caves. And I was like, you can. I'm not going anywhere near caves. Actually, I'm downloading Spiritfarer. It's back on Game Pass. Looking forward to it since you hyped it up. I finished it this week, last night while I was waiting for something else to install. And man, that game's great. Made me do a cry. It hits in the feels. Towards the end, it gets a little bit slow, but I enjoyed it. So I hope that you enjoy it too. Never trust a cave. That's what I always say. It's a good motto to have. Hello? Hello, it's me. Henry. I ignored a bunch of stuff in that cave.
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, what is it? What did you find?
Nothing yet, because someone tried to trap me in there.
You saw someone?
No.
Someone slammed the gate behind me and then ran away. I found another way out, but if I hadn't, Jesus!
So you didn't find anything?
No, there's a spot where someone had sunk an anchor, but the hardware's gone now.
I don't have any climbing equipment.
I just have my ropes. I'm gonna hike back to Two Forks and see if I can find anything that could double as an anchor to use in the spot.
Well, that doesn't sound dangerous.
We're going back in the cave that we just got stuck in. Just makes sense. It just makes total sense. Where are we now?
Delilah, I just found an outcropping that someone was using as a little fort. I think it was Brian Goodwin.
Really?
Yeah. He built himself a real castle. I found an old school folder. Brian was a hell of a doodler.
I already know that, but...
He was in the middle of really sprucing up the joint when they left. There's a ham radio schematic here, something Brian was working on.
Yeah, I think that was the one thing Ned did do with him. You know, tinkering on stuff like that.
It's a little weird that he'd just leave so much of his stuff out here.
Well, maybe they were in a hurry when they left. Like I said, he wasn't supposed to be out here.
Yeah.
They almost got busted. Brian liked to go out on the railing of the tower.
Merbo, I've got jump scared by my PayPal email for the subscription going out. Ah, well, I'm glad that...
I got a call because someone thought a kid was up in Two Forks.
I'm glad that you,
I lied.
it wasn't an accident.
Said it was Ned. If I ratted him out, they would have been forced to leave, and... I don't know, I guess I just felt like I was saving him from whatever shitty life Ned was gonna bring him back to. Not that it ended up mattering.
There's also a postcard here from Brian to, I guess, his neighbor.
What's it say?
That he's with his dad and sorry he can't mow his lawn this summer.
Oh, gosh.
Cute.
And also he was worried his dad didn't know when school started. I'd say that's a lucky break if I were him.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Ned didn't really seem like a, you know, with it dad.
Animal nest, not a bird's nest.
Bunch of rocks stacked up. He made a wall and a perimeter.
Oh, God. Yeah, that's perfect.
You know, maybe he made it because he was afraid of them.
Whenever I think of Brian possibly going through this crap, I get sick to my stomach.
I got so into story of this game when I played it. I finished it in one setting. Honestly, I think I would have finished it in one setting last time.
There's some grade A dork contraband here.
You found his
If I hadn't have had to go home.
pocket protector?
If I was at home, I would have
found
played all of it.
I guess a data sheet for one Gladius Silva, half-elf armor 7.
Classic wizards and wyverns.
Huh. Brian stole his dad's climbing gear. His
My name's Brian Goodwin. If you found this note, it should be with my bunch of climbing anchors, I hope. Could you do me a favour and please return them to Brian Goodwin in the mail? My address is 505 Foxtrot Lane, North Platte, Nebraska. If you tell me your name and address, I'll give you a reward for this. You're probably wondering why I left these. Well, they are my dad's. I don't want to lose them, but I don't want to do any more climbing on this trip, so I thought I should pretend to lose them. But if you help me get them back, everyone will be happy. Thank you for your time. P.S. The reward will be good.
That's convenient.
Yeah, it is. I think he was going to hide them in a cash box or something and never got around to it. I mean, he left a note for a ranger to find them and send them back to him in Nebraska.
Because he hated climbing?
Yeah, it sounds like Ned was pushing him, and pretending to lose his anchors was the easiest way to put a stop to it.
I hope it worked. God, what an asshole.
Yeah. Man, that is the sort of thing that would have caused me to catch a beating growing up.
Hey, it's McNon Swagger. How's it going? Bang, bang, bang. Rappel. It's time to rappel.
What do you think is in there?
I don't know, really. I mean, we gotta find out. What do you think?
Whatever it is, they don't want you telling anyone about.
I mean, they closed the door when they could have just...
Bashed your head in with a rock or chopped you up with a...
Are you serious with this shit right now?
a hatchet. God, are you sure you want to go back in there?
No.
No, I think I'm probably good. Bring on jail.
You'd probably just get probation. I'd be the one stuffed away in the Lusk Women's Prison for the next 10 years.
We'll be in prison or we'll be dead. Which one would you prefer? I think prison. Maybe. Having never been to prison.
Oh, also, those girls turned up. Looks like you didn't kill them. Nobody did. They took some farmer's tractor for a joyride down in Riverton and, landed in jail.
Dodged a bullet there.
Yeah, we've got enough unanswered shit to answer for, I'd say.
Am I going the right way? Yeah. Going good. How is your day going? Also, thanks for getting right on the first try. The lads like always trip over it, lol. But nothing but love for you all. Thank you so much. My day's going good. I've been catching up on work. Had a few days off, so trying to just figure out what I've got to do, what I need to do in. So yeah, it's a good day. And then I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna have my tea. And then I'm gonna probably go to sleep, if I'm honest. I'm pretty sleepy. Now, me personally, being a smarty pants myself, I would just rip that door off the handle, smash the door in with the gate, and no one would be able to lock it behind me if I wanted to get out. With that amazing time, you should change your your Twitter handle to Crispy Ashton. I'm not crispy. I'm not crispy. Maybe I am. Maybe Sunnyside would make more sense. I think I'd be sad if I was actively crispy. But it's a good idea. Read all your emails in your inbox. That's my favourite part of coming back from holiday. Yeah. My boyfriend told me he had over 200 emails when he turned on his laptop this morning. And I said, we should go back on holiday. Get us back on holiday now. The one on the other way down, there was something up there, so maybe I should. Maybe I should have gone that way first. Never mind. Just now, my flight is delayed by an hour, which means I'm gonna miss my last train home. Lol. Oh no, that's so annoying. R.I.P. man.
Shit. Are you... Oh, God. You're Brian Goodwin. God. Poor kid.
Oh my god, the little boy died.
You fell. Your stuff gave out. You poor fucking kid.
Great, a dead child. Yeah. Delilah's gonna be so sad. Dang, he might be alright. He's just napping. Napping under them rocks. My flight home from the UK, my last flight home was delayed by over an hour because someone shoved a water bottle in the airplane toilet. Brilliant. I love when people just are normal humans and do normal human stuff like that. We got delayed a little while ago, but I didn't know why. And then when we were flying... Oh, I've gone up. When we were flying back from our last holiday, they said, we have to go now. If we don't, everyone sit down quickly, because if we don't go now, we're going to fly back in and Newcastle Airport will be on their break and we won't be able to land. And we were like, what? They were going on tea break? Everyone's going on tea break at the same time, so we can't dilly-dally. It just made me laugh. Like, everyone will be on their tea break. That's not what they said, but that's what they implied. And I quite like the idea that the entire airport closes for half an hour at 3 in the morning because everyone's on their tea break. Oh. So was the thing I saw down this shaft over here, was that his body? Oh, it's his shoe. Oh, that's his shoe, I see.
Is anybody down there?
Oh, right. Could have been worse. Someone could have had plops all up and down the plane. Oh, yeah, that's true. That is true. I couldn't believe that. I do not understand how that happened.
Hey, D.
There you are. I've been worrying my ass off.
Hey, you, might want to take a seat.
I've been sitting this entire time. I'm almost always sitting. What's wrong?
The only thing in the cave was a body.
A body? God, what a mess.
Delilah. It's Brian Goodwin.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. How does that... What? I don't... How?
Climbing, I think, or made to look like a climbing accident. I think that's just what it was. I mean, he was probably exploring the cave and maybe his rope gave out. But whoever locked me in there probably didn't even know about him. I'm sorry, Delilah. I'm so sorry.
He'd be alive if I had told someone he was out here. I don't know where he'd be, but I can assure you it would not be rotting at the bottom of that cave.
Sad.
There's nothing to say. Hike back. I think we're leaving tomorrow anyway. See that plane?
No, I was just busy packing up.
Well, there's gonna be a lot more. The service says this thing is 2% contained.
Well, is this the Flapjack fire, or the site fire, or...?
Well, the two fires merged into one unmitigated disaster. They're renaming it after my lookout. You about packed up?
Shouldn't we talk for a sec, you know, about things?
About what?
About what happened to Brian.
Fresh
I don't have
air.
much to
Exactly.
say. I'm fine.
He'd be alive if Ashton hadn't been dilly-dallying. Oh, no.
I keep thinking about him down there, and I just want to get far away from here.
What can I
Catch
do?
away, here.
We just have to
Wait,
wait for the
35
helicopters.
months. Ashton's back
Okay.
from her holiplops. I thought you were going to look like the elephant man with all them bites. Oh, I thought I might have too.
Holy crap. Yeah, oh my god.
We don't
How-
know what it is. It could be nothing.
Yeah, it could also be whoever was listening to us, whoever made the tape.
Okay. Yeah, look, you should pack up everything you need in case we get the call and you can't come back.
All right, look, if something happens,
I'll remember you.
I mean, am I walking into a trap right now?
I hope not. I would much rather remember you from a bar somewhere and not a jail cell. Please find who made that tape.
Okay. I might die. I am walking towards an active fire right now. Feels like I shouldn't be out here. Feels like I should have, have a fire mask on or something. Everything is fine. Everything is totally fine. Everything is all good. Nothing bad can happen in the woods. Have I gone the wrong way? Have I got myself lost? Boop, boop, boop.
What's your status?
I think I'm getting close.
Alright, well, I just got word that they are coming to get us. My place.
You sound worried.
No, it's just...
Brian?
I'll coordinate with the evac team and let you know when to head towards the tram. It's north. Far. Past where you found that cut back in May. There's an emergency tram out there that will let you hike to the rendezvous point at my lookout.
As le mangatoire. Looks like you're fired. You see? Because it's fire and the fire. Yeah, I know. Chancla. Huh? Because if fire and the fire. Yeah, I know. Chancla. Am I having a stroke right now? What does... Thank you for subscribing. I think I'm having a stroke.
Someone left a rope for me to climb up. I'm down near the lake.
How do you know it's for you?
There's a tracking collar tied to it. Someone was leading me here. And there's another tape.
Oh.
Oh my god, Henry.
Yeah, hi, Henry. Hey, you better find this before it burns up. We've been causing each other a lot of headaches. Now I gotta go stake out a site that's as fit for living as the one you're about to find. You'll get it when you see it. You can't blame me for keeping an eye on you. Not after bumping into you back in May. Down by the cave, for Croc's sake. I've been up here for 3 years. I kept it cozy. Winters are harsh as hell, and I ran out of books. But I got that antenna rigged up, and Delilah, she's a record you don't gotta flip. I kinda get why Brian took to her. About a week ago, I stopped worrying about you finding anything out, and that's right when everything went shithouse with you two. You guys don't know anything about having kids. All right, nobody knows nothing. It ain't Andy and Opie walking down the lake to fish every afternoon. It ain't Mayberry. But you gotta know I didn't kill him. All right, we were climbing. I was teaching him. Brian was uneducated in the way to do anything. He just fucking didn't sink his anchor the right way. You know, I thought about going back, having to answer questions, and having to get him put in the ground, and I didn't see the point. Don't come looking for me. Sorry about your wife.
Yeah.
We found the surveillance up.
Happy 420 blaze it, my dude's lord. 16 dab. In honor of Ashton's new and old bug friends, here
Yeah.
are some insect jokes.
Thank you.
Where do woodlice go on holiday? To the beach. Ha,
Like
ha,
the
ha.
wood.
Did you hear
Get it.
about the bedbugs that fell in love? They got married in the spring.
Lovely.
I.e. What insect is good at counting? An account ant. Ho ho ho. Where do wasps go on holiday? Singapore. Ha ooh ooh. What insect is the most untidy? The litterbug.
Uh-huh.
Hi-hoo. Which insect is the hardest to understand? The mumblebee. Ha ho ooh.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh, she doesn't want to say that one. Thank you for the bits. Love Rod Fish, thank you for the bits. Steven Squareness. Fire. Oh.
Fire. Look
Huh?
out. Flames. Holiplops. The great fire above. Blaze it.
I'm getting mugged off by a robot lady. That was sure mugged me off. Thank you for the blips.
Operation.
Okay, what does that mean? What is it?
It was Ned Goodwin. He was the one listening to us. Just him.
Ned Goodwin. He made the tape?
Yeah. He's gone. He's deeper into the Shoshone. He doesn't want anyone to know he's out here.
Because he killed Brian. Because he killed his fucking son. You need to get back here. They say the helicopters are making rounds.
Okay. Goodwin was the one who wrote the reports I found at the site. He wrote down everything he did to us, and everything he did every day. He was scared shitless.
I bet.
This guy is crazy.
God.
What?
Nothing, just some of Brian's stuff. Brian was a nice-looking kid.
Yeah.
You You should see some of the stuff he was working on. I guess he had a lot of time on his hands. This boombox looks familiar.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I don't know what you want me to say. We're in the middle of a fire that is at 22,000 acres and growing. Fast.
It's gonna burn all of this up.
Well, take a picture if you're so keen to remember it.
You're not?
I don't know.
Fine, I will take a picture. This guy was crazy. Keep all these bad boys for evidence. Got to get out of this place. We're going to die. Right, where are we? Got to get out of this place. Pretty sharpish. I'm gonna go this way. Let's go this way instead. Hello, Jeffrey. Welcome to the chat. How's it going? Nope. I don't want to burn to death. We have to get out of here.
I know I should be relieved. Relieved that there's no evidence of us starting that fire. Relieved that we're not crazy. That there wasn't some conspiracy. But I'm not. He was a sweet kid. With a shitty father who hid out here like a coward after dumping him in a hole.
Lila, I think it was an accident. And I don't think Ned meant to kill him.
We don't know what happened for sure.
Ned wanted his son to be able to climb and do the sorts of things he did himself, but Brian couldn't.
And how'd that turn out, Henry? Sorry. God, it would have been so easy to tell the truth and have him sent home. I can't stop thinking about it.
You didn't do anything wrong.
Yes, I did. And now I've got to decide whether I tell people that he's down there so they can retrieve the body or not. And if I do, I'm going to be asked about Ned Goodwin.
Dee?
Oh, fuck.
Is that a helicopter?
Yeah, hold on. Hey. No, there's one more. Yes, here, yeah. Yeah, he's coming.
I'm coming as quick as I can.
1 second. Hey, they're here, but they're making rounds. They'll come back. I think I'm gonna go with them.
Wait Just wait, okay? I'm not that far.
Henry, they're here. They're waiting right now.
What about me?
Please.
Henry, I don't want to meet you and just sit here in a dead boy's shadow. Okay, I don't want to do that. I know that sounds harsh. Okay,
I like some retro games, but I'm not
far.
really.
okay.
I'm not inclined to dive back into retro games like I think some people are. I think that I've not really got that nostalgic like hit for them, you know. But I don't have anything against them. It's just not ones I gravitate towards. Yeah, of course. 1 second. Don't worry. I'm just in a freaking forest on fire. Exactly. Hup. I'm discombobulated. Where am I going? Oh, piss. On the wrong way. Sorry, game. I'm coming. This way? No. We're supposed to go up. Oh, maybe up here? Oh, I can hear a helicopter, but I can't see a helicopter. This way? Yeah. Keep going this way. Hup. Boing. This way. Get to the chopper, etc., etc., etc.
Hey, I'm at the evac spot near the ravine. Delilah, are you there? Delilah?
She bloody left us. This bitch left us behind.
God, it's a nightmare out there. Hello? Delilah? Damn it.
Tequila.
Hello? Is anybody there?
Hi. Yeah, it's me.
You're not here.
No. Don't be mad.
I'm not mad. I'm just...
Disappointed.
Not mad, you're just disappointed?
Yeah.
I'm not your dad after you got busted smoking pot.
I just couldn't be out there for another minute.
You could have just said that.
You really wanted me to stay.
I did. And now I'm...
Disappointed.
Yeah.
I know. Hey, it shouldn't take long for the helicopter to reach you.
Okay.
There's a debrief in a situation like this. Lots of questions.
Shit. So, taking stock, we found out an old lookout killed his only son and decided to become a lonely hermit.
Yes.
And we prevented one fire?
Basically started another.
Okay, so that's a wash.
I'll have to figure out what I'm doing every summer from now on that isn't this.
You're not coming back?
No. And you'll have to... I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. I don't know what's next.
Tell you what, why don't you choose for me and I'll choose for you?
All right, sure. Maybe... Maybe you could come back to Boulder with me
Kiss?
and figure
Good
it out
kiss?
down there. Just a thought.
You don't want me down there.
Well, I just asked you.
Look, I've got some things to do in Casper, and maybe I'll head south sometime after that. I could come by, sure.
Okay.
Awkward.
So, what about me?
I think you should go to Julia, and then you can figure it out. Maybe put that typewriter to good use. Give me a sexy accent or something if you write about this.
Yeah.
You gotta go see her. Henry, Look, you came out to put...
She already left the place without you, buddy. Read the frickin' room. Yeah.
You're right. I mean, I think you're right.
Good.
When I get back, maybe I could,
We shouldn't focus on this summer. Next year we'll roll around, and then the year after that, and then it's just I don't know. My Aunt Judy called it a pause in the hallway of time.
Yeah, Delilah's left. She's
Does your Aunt
like,
Judy smoke a lot of pot?
she sent us running around the
You
forest,
should try to take her advice too.
saying nice things.
Yeah, we'll see.
There's the helicopter.
They'll
Radio
land back where you
sexting
hiked
us.
up. Good luck, Henry.
You too. Good luck.
No. Henry, you keep it for yourself, okay? Bye, Hank.
White shorts. Radio sexting. Rexting. Is that What are the odds she found out that he didn't look like that and that's why she left? We did it, everyone! We didn't protect one tree from burning down. Not even one! We burned them all down. Right, we've got 10. This music's gonna be copyright! Game, this music's gonna be copyright! Sorry. Yeah, we didn't save a single tree. We actually, we killed all the trees. Well, actually, we didn't kill all the trees. A fire killed all the trees. We just didn't stop the fire. You know, we didn't stop the fire. We didn't kiss Delilah. We didn't stop the guy from being a creep in the forest. But that's alright. Because you know what we did do? We found a dead body. So, I'd say we saved the day. If you ask me, saved it. Well and truly saved it. We did what we were asked to do. We watched the fire. That is true. That is actually all we were asked to do. It's a good point, actually. I didn't think about that. Thank you for giving me perspective. It's always important to have perspective, you know. I'm glad that you've given me that perspective so that we can all move forward knowing that, hey, we did do what we were paid to do. So he's basically returning to his wife and his life in the exact same position he was in when he went out there. Pretty well, no, because I think before he went out there, he, let me unmute desktop audio before I forget. He had, his wife was in Australia and he hadn't gone to see her. And he was like, she doesn't want to go see me. You're not going to know who I am, blah, blah, blah. But now he's like, yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I can't just run away from my feelings. Maybe I have to embrace my feelings and find out what they're all about, you know? That's what it's all about. It's about feeling things, being felt, all that kind of thing. But yes, we've done it now. We finished Firewatch. What else are we going to play? Well, next week I know what we're going to play. We're going to play some Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty next week. Get excited! Get excited! That's what we're going to play next week. But in the meantime, after we've done that, I don't know what we're going to play. I've not really got any other games on my list. Does anyone have any suggestions of what they'd like to see me play? After next week, it'll be October. So if anyone has any spooky-ish games that they'd like to see me play, please do sound off in Twitch chat or in the comments of the YouTube chat or the VODs channel, because I don't know what to play. I've not got any like driving inspiration for a spooky game or anything to play in October. Last time I was excited for Cyberpunk, it didn't end well. Well, this DLC's been getting 8s and 9s, so already feels like it's working better than before, you know? Which is good. In the meantime, I think we should call it there because I don't know what else to play right now. We've only got 15 minutes. It's just we've not got enough time. I don't know what to play. So we're going to call it there for today. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Try Darkwood. I'll check it out after this. Alan Wake. Yeah, when does that come out? Is that October something? It's October something. Or is it this month? They moved it, and I can't remember when it's coming out. Maybe we'll give Alan Wake a go. Maybe we'll give Alan Wake. I've not played the first one though, actually. Well, maybe we'll give the first one a go before we play the second one. Either way, it's fine. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you all had a wonderful time. I always have a lovely time hanging out with you lot. And I will see you guys tomorrow for a joint stream. If you'd quite like to come along to that. Don't know what we're playing. Don't know. But yes, and if you're not there for tomorrow, I'll see you next Wednesday with another stream. I hope you have a wonderful evening, afternoon, sleep, whatever it is you're going to be doing with the rest of your day. And I love you. All right. I forgot to press the raid button, but we'll send you over to see Owen. He's playing some Football Manager, as per usual. Be nice, be kind, be happy. Love ya. Bye.